Good job, TF2. You've alienated your main player base by making them feel like they have to pay. For those unaware, TF2 has made a new update where they've separated players into two main groups, casual and competitive, and guess what? You have to pay to be competitive. And to do so, you're supposed to buy something from the store, and I couldn't even if I wanted to because it's closed. Probably due to all the people trying to buy things to play competitively. Now, if we would have thought about this before, we wouldn't have this problem, but guess what we do? TF2 is praised due to its great use of free-to-play as a sustainable business model, and I think this is a blemish on its reputation. The game feels different now, like it is sold out. The HUD has been updated, and that only adds to this feeling of being sold out, trying to gain more money to add more to the game. The game is pretty much the same, although now you can't choose precisely which game mode you want to play. You can only get it down to 2 modes. Also, the menus are completely different, with the main menu having the same general concept, but the menu where you choose what game mode you want to play is now its own screen. So there's that. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and it may be a slight improvement, but with this much change, the community is going to have some sort of backlash. I'd like to point out how they presented the menu, with a checklist that starts full and gets whittled down, instead of going from empty to full, as to psychologically get people to choose more modes to speed up the matchmaking process. They've stated that they wanted to speed this up, and this may have been one of the choices that they used in order to do this. It's all in the way it's presented. This is the most important part. It's all in the way it's presented. In conclusion, it wasn't the content of the updates themselves that was the problem. It was instead the way they were presented. As though in order to reach this part of the game, you have to pay. You can't choose which game mode you want to play now. They fixed this as I continued to write, but it was still there at the beginning.